Hi, welcome to class today. This practice is if you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, frustrated. We're going to do a little bit of body movement. And yes, wear your comfy, cozy clothes. I'm in my coziest sweater, my most comfortable leggings, and some nice warm socks because when we're feeling overwhelmed, we got to find a way to nourish ourselves, to feel gentle with ourselves. So if that means wearing cozy clothes, if that means drinking some tea, if that means going on a walk, whatever it is for you, find ways to nourish yourself and be gentle. Okay, we're going to shake it out. That's where we're starting. Shake it out for 1 whole minute. So that doesn't just mean move your arms and your hands. You can kick your legs if you feel steady. You can move around big circles. You can bend down, go to one side, go to the other. Maybe you choose to twist a little bit here, kind of just moving the arm. Exhale through the mouth. Move around if you want. I've got a little space just so you can see me, but if you've got more room, use it. Good. We're almost there. Keep moving. Shake, shake, shake. Good, then find some stillness. In through the nose, slowly out through the mouth like you're blowing out a candle gently. Let's do it again. Inhale. Good. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Shrug the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, let them drop. Let's do it a couple more times. Shrug up and exhale. Again, shrug and exhale. Great. Inhale, hands can lift. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale. When you lift up halfway, find that long spine. Exhale, fold again. Good. Bend the knees, press into the heels. Rise up. Arms can reach overhead if that feels good. Nice big reach. Exhale, hands in prayer. Wonderful. We're going to come down to the floor or a chair. You don't even need a mat for today because we're going to be using the wall mostly, or a chair. So grab a chair if you want. Otherwise, meet me on the floor. You can also practice this on a bed very easily. So come to a comfortable seated position. Doesn't have to look like mine. We're going to do a little bit more movement before we go into legs up the wall or legs on the chair or up the side of the bed, wherever you are. Inhale, hands lift. Let's take a little side stretch, hopping over to one side, and then just switch it out, up and over to the other side. Good, both hands lift, big stretch, reach up through the ring fingers, down through the sits bones, feel the chest expand as you breathe. Exhale, we're going to twist to one side. Good. Inhale, lift up. Let's twist to the other side. Great. Inhale. Exhale, hands come back together in prayer. Full breath in, full breath out. You can breathe out through the mouth if you want. All right, for the next 10 minutes or so, we're going to be in legs up the wall. I will show you a chair variation first. If you know how to get up into legs wall, go ahead. I'm going to show this chair version real quick. So if you have a chair or side of a bed or side of a couch, wherever you are, you're going to scoot up as close as you can and then rest the feet on top, just like that. You'll lay back, get cozy, add a blanket or pillow underneath the head if you want. If bringing the legs up the wall feels okay, that's where I'm going to be, but everything's going to be the same whether you're on a wall, chair, or bed. So if you want to do the wall, again, scoot up as close as you comfortably can. You don't have to be right up on the wall, but if you want to scoot a little more forward, you can. Take a moment and find a position for the arms that feels restful and nourishing, okay? So it doesn't have to be your go-to move. Play around, see what feels good. Maybe do a couple of those snow angels, like just moving the arms around a little bit, and see what feels right. Eventually ending up in one spot. Let the head be heavy. Soften the back of the neck. Let the tongue soften. So a lot of times we kind of tuck the tongue to the roof of the mouth. See if maybe you can relax that a little bit. Soften muscles around the eyes and the jaw, hands and the feet. About one more minute here. Before we change our leg shape, I encourage you to check in with the upper body. Maybe the arms stay in the same position. Maybe you change it up. Maybe something else would feel best now. When the upper body feels settled, we're going to take the right ankle to the left thigh. And you can do this whether you're practicing with legs on a chair, on a bed, anywhere. And you can keep this left leg long, or if you want a little more gentle stretch, remember gentle, you're going to start to bend that left knee and slide the left heel down the wall. And you can bring it as far down as you want, as long as low back, hip, knee, ankle, all that lower body is good and able to rest. I'll hang out here for a couple more minutes. And just let yourself settle. These layers of stress and overwhelm take time to unwind. So if you can, allow this unraveling to be one layer at a time. Unfurling like a flower, opening up to the sun, little by little. One more minute here. Slowly releasing the legs, bringing them back to that starting position. And again, before we move into our next leg shape, check in with the upper body. Maybe again you choose to move the arms into a different shape. And when the left ankle to right thigh, same options here. Maybe that right leg stays right where it is. Maybe it starts to bend a little bit, hugging that left leg closer towards you. And when the legs feel like they're in the most nourishing position, find that first layer of settling in. Eyes, jaw, neck soften. Unwinding that first layer. Maybe letting that second or third layer soften. About one more minute on this side. Slowly releasing the legs, coming back to that starting shape. Come down by the sides. They're not already there. Let's take one full breath together, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel free to stay here as long as you'd like, or begin to find your way up to a seated position. We'll take one more breath together. Inhale, hands can lift. Exhale, hands come together in prayer. Save this practice for any time you need it. Thank you for being here with me.